Good morning, Belen. I'm Brandon Lubian.
And I'm Raul Rodriguez. Welcome to this edition of WBLN for today, April 25th, 2018. The student body president and vice president for the 2018-2019 academic year are in. Congratulations to both Luciano Bitocci and WBLN's very own Daniel Esteban on their victories. We asked them about winning and their plans for the next year, and this is what they had to say.
My goal for next year is just to make Belen a more fun place and a more friendly environment for every single grade from 6 through 12.
Thank you. I can't wait for next year. We're going to make it a super fun one to remember. Senior class, be ready because there's a lot of activities coming up, and just the whole school in general. We're going to have a fun year, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
Yesterday, the 8 nominees for Silver Knight went to Jungle Island in order to be interviewed by a panel of judges. This is the next step in the process to potentially receive the award. Congratulations, boys, and best of luck.
A Florida judge ruled Tuesday accused Parkland school shooter Nicholas Cruz should continue to be represented by a public defender. The ruling says Cruz has no more than $28,000 in assets, and that's not enough to pay a private attorney in a case this big. Cruz faces 17 counts of murder and 17 counts of attempted murder in the Valentine's Day massacre at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School. The 19-year-old's lawyers have said he's willing to plead guilty if prosecutors drop the death penalty. So far, prosecutors have not been willing to make such a deal. The Waffle House shooting suspect has also been arraigned. Stefano Pinto has more.
The man accused of opening fire at a Tennessee Waffle House was arraigned via video conference Monday. 29-year-old Travis Ranking stands charged with 4 counts of criminal homicide. He was initially jailed on $2 million bond, but that bond has been revoked. Ranking's arraignment came after his Monday arrest. The motive in the bizarre shooting isn't yet clear. Police say Ranking was only wearing a jacket when he allegedly opened fire at the restaurant with an assault rifle. Before fleeing the scene, 2 victims of the shooting remain hospitalized. Ranking is scheduled for a court appearance Wednesday.
No, I don't. Okay, sir. You can go back out to the lobby.
The driver accused of intentionally plowing a white van through a busy Toronto street and hitting multiple people made his first court appearance today. This, as investigators worked to piece together what led to the incident that killed at least 10 people and injured a dozen more. Here is Danny Esteban with more on the story.
Heaven has 10 new angels today, and we ask them to watch over us.
The city of Toronto is in mourning after chaos struck at a busy intersection. Authorities say a man driving this white van crashed into multiple people crossing the street, then mounted the sidewalk and continued his carnage, leaving a trail of destruction nearly a mile long.
And I look out the window, I saw that guy lying over there dead.
Try to see if this guy's okay, but the guy was bleeding up from the head, unconscious, eyes open.
The suspected driver, 25-year-old Alex Benassian, was arrested and was charged with 10 counts of first-degree murder and 13 counts of attempted murder.
The people who call this city home are shaken, and we mourn together, but we are not broken.
The entire community of Toronto has shown strength and determination in the face of this tragedy.
Reporting from WBLN, I'm Danny Esteban.
Hey guys, here's your scoop for today. Bob Doro, whose catchy Schoolhouse Rock tunes taught kids grammar and math, has sadly passed away. His granddaughter, Corin Wolf, didn't disclose the exact cause of death, but said that Doro was diagnosed with cancer last year. From Conjunction Junction to I'm Just a Bill, Doro's upbeat tunes helped educate thousands of viewers about simple math functions, rules of grammar, and the legislative process. Schoolhouse Rock songs premiered in 1973 and ran on ABC for 12 years. The show came back on air in the 1990s, and for 5 more years, till today, the songs, which are now live on YouTube, have home to some millions of views. That's all for your scoop. Now let's pass it on to weather and sports.
Good morning, Wolverines. Looks like we're finally getting out of that stormy pattern. As we can see here, the map is showing us that the moisture is kind of moving away from us, so we can expect a pretty dry day and full of sunny areas. The forecast is showing us highs in the 86 and lows 68. You can see relative humidity at 62% and winds coming in the west at 10 miles per hour. So pretty partly cloudy. Also for the next few days, we're going to be seeing that same sunny pattern coming in Thursday and Friday, where we're just going to have some highs in the 86 and lows mostly towards the 70s, low 70s. And then sadly back on that Saturday pattern where we see a little bit of storm, but hopefully you can prepare for that with some umbrellas and rain jackets. So enjoy your week, guys. That's all for weather, and let's move it on to sports.
The varsity baseball team took on North Broward Prep yesterday and won by a score of 5-4 in extra innings. They are now 15-8 on the season. The team has their senior day Thursday against Coral Springs Charter at 4 p.m. The Miami Heat took on the Philadelphia 76ers last night. Heat down 3-1 in the series had to get a win in order to force a Game 6 back in Miami. The Sixers came out strong from the beginning and went on to beat the Heat by a score of 104-91. The 76ers advanced to the second round. When asked about retiring, Dwayne Wade said he's a long time from making that decision. The Miami Marlins took on the Dodgers last night for the second game of the series. Cameron Maven's go-ahead double in the ninth propelled the Marlins to a comeback from behind 3-2 victory over the Dodgers and ended their 5-game losing streak. The victory kept the 6-17 Marlins from descending into a tie with the Reds for the worst record in the Major League. That's all for sports. Now back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you, Marcos. Now be sure to follow us on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook for all the latest news and pictures. I'm Brendan Lubian.
And I'm Raul Rodriguez. From everyone here at WBLN, have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and stay golden, Wolverines.